Hey, Vetrification are back again. Going on in the next video, we just see Universal Studios Florida. Now we're moving on to Islands of Adventure. All right. So doing the ride rankings 1 through 7. The reason I do 1 through 7, 10, way too many. Some rides should not get love on a list. 5, too short. Give love to some other rides. The reason 7 is mainly because of Animal Kingdom not having enough things to go even higher than 7. Thanks a lot, Animal Kingdom. So that's where we're at. I decided 7 was a good number to stick at. All right. So we're getting this rolling. Started off. Number 7 for me, Cat in the Hat. I think Cat in the Hat, just good quintessential kid ride there. And that's what kind of this park needs because there's not a lot of kid-friendly things at Islands of Adventure. So the whole kind of Dr. Seuss area in general fills that void really well. I kind of put this and the Train in the Sky like tie. There's just some people with heights and stuff like that might be a little sketched out by the Train in the Sky. That's why I put Cat in the Hat over it. But the whole Dr. Seuss area here does really well for them filling that kind of kid void. Moving on. Number 6 for me is Pteranodon Flyers. I think this is a very like underrated ride. I actually never ridden it until the last time I went to Universal. Because the rest of my family went to VelociCoaster. And of course, my kid couldn't ride it. So I was like, okay, let's go do something around the area. But the weather wasn't great, so it definitely wasn't Flint River Adventure. And I was like, yeah, this is Pteranodon Flyers. I've never done this before. Sure, what the heck, we'll go do it. Had a blast. And this ride's super fun, super underrated. That's why for me, it's number 6 on this list. Number 5, Incredible Hulk. Great roller coaster. Only thing is, it's a little in the body damaging sector. Definitely get some neck pain after this one. One of those little rougher of a roller coasters. And that's what for me kind of hurts it. And just because there's another roller coaster here that's pretty updated compared to the Hulk. And this again, that Hulk kind of just in general Marvel area is weird because of like again, Disney is now the Marvel. So it's kind of just the Marvel area is just weird in general here. But it's still good, fine roller coaster. That's what's number 5 for me. 4, I enjoy Spider-Man more, A, because I don't get aches and pains and 30-year-old death that comes with it. But B, I think it's just cool ride, good use of the Spider-Man IP. And really just again, it kind of is tied with Hulk on the question of what is going to happen with these things. And I really check it to just cut the string because again, like it's like, what's the point of these if you don't really have the full license? They're really kind of yours. Do you really want to update these things, or they just need to kind of just scrap it and put some new stuff here? This might be the thing of once what they're putting in like where Poseidon used to be and the Sinbad show, maybe like once they put something new in there, maybe this will be the next update they're talking about to this area. We'll see, but something's a very fun ride. That's what's number 4 for me. Number 3, VelociCoaster. All right, now I'm probably good. This is where I'm going to trigger people on this list, but VelociCoaster is a super good roller coaster. However, it's for me, like there's a range, like I'm not a huge coaster person. There's a range for like, you are too crazy, I'm not going to ride your roller coaster. And that's where VelociCoaster usually falls into for me. So for me, that kind of hurts in a way where it's not like a universal, anybody can ride it type coaster. Stuff like Big Thunder Mountain, things like Space Mountain, where it's a roller coaster. It's fun, but it's not too crazy where some people won't want to ride it because of how intense it is. Even like my wife rode it for the first time when we met last time because she's more of a coaster person than I am. And she got a little spooked when they said, put all your things in a locker because she's never run roller coasters, made her do all of that. So she was like, oh, this is going to be crazy. And then she rode it and she said, thank God I didn't put you on that because you might have died. Yeah. But still, I know it's good for her. She liked it. But again, for me, just again, you're scaring some people away from it. That puts it at a 3 for me. 2, Hagrid's Motorbike. Again, the Harry Potter in general area, I think a lot more people are more into the Harry Potter theme than Jurassic Park / Jurassic World. Again, it's not a hit on them. It's just more popular IP. I think it's just in general a more fun ride there. And again, a more accepting roller coaster as well on that end. So yeah, that's my number 2 again, which might trigger some people. Because number 1 is, in my opinion, pretty easily King Kong, not King Kong. King Kong. That's why there's no King Kong on this list. Terrible. Also, you won't see in here the water rides. Again, just because there's times you don't want to do them. I feel like that kind of was a hit for them. But the water rides are good. I was really close at putting one of the water rides 7. Probably Ripsaw Falls, I think, is a little better than Bilge Rat. but again, just that kind of hits me a little bit on it. But they're still great. They're like barely an 8 in my opinion on here. Forbidden Journey is the best ride here. Sorry, say what you want to say. I think it just how it was the first bringing of Harry Potter to the park was just it's such a cool different ride than you like that any of the parks like nothing Disney is like this. It is such a unique ride. The queue was amazing for it. Just did everything right. Like there was nothing chef's kiss, perfect. So that's why for me, but I know obviously people have some thoughts between Hagrid's and VelociCoaster and what I've said. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you like this list, because it's still clearly the best list out there, let me know, like, subscribe, follow along what I'm doing. Next video is going to be moving on Universal Studios Hollywood and my thoughts on that conglomeration of a sad park. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.